Okay, so this is episode 1 of my artist reflections, which I'll be doing every week so that you guys can get your own idea or like own picture of who I am as a person rather than me being like, this is me, blah blah blah. And in all honesty, I don't think that I have the ability to talk so much to give somebody like a full picture. But anyways, I mean, what I can tell you is that I'm JJONG. I am a musician. You can call me Ines if you would like. I would answer. And because you support me, you can call me Ines. That's what people close to me will call me. So I make R&B/pop music. I was trying so hard to avoid like the pop thing because I really wanted to get into like R&B, but the more I get into my sound, I'm like, hey babe, you're just a mix of both. You're just a mix of both. And I let it go. And that's either here or there. I have 2 songs out right now. One being Petty and the other one being Hungry. And then I'm working on 2 new songs right now. One of them is already recorded and I'm trying to gather the money so that I can get it mixed right now, which I'm thinking about like trying to get into like merch stuff and like try my best to invest in that so that, you know, that is income source for me so that I can reinvest it into my career, because right now with the job market it's been so hard and I haven't really been able to do anything. So yeah, there's that, because there's so much more I want to be doing for myself in terms of my career. Like I want to be posting more, but I have this like I want to post more with the specific standard that I have in my head. Like there's so much more I want to do. I want to be releasing more music and all these things. So I'm trying to find a way to invest myself and my time and, you know, things into that. So we're working on that. I wrote down a list because if I didn't write down a list of like what I'm going to be going over, honestly, there would be nothing, girl, cause girl, my brain be going blank low-key. First thing is accomplishments. The accomplishments I'll say is even releasing the 2 songs that I have currently. That is an accomplishment on its own. I have a full website that is functioning. Now, am I really consistent with updating? No. I'm trying my best. I'm only one person. But also, I've learned to enjoy the process of like the behind the scenes, the music business. So it's like, it's not really daunting to me. I think the only thing that's a little bit daunting is coming up with like social media ideas. And which is kind of weird for me. I think it's because like I have certain ideas of what I want to create, but like I feel like I'm also like holding myself back. Sorry, I just seen like a fly. I'm just gonna ignore it because I want to finish the video. Also, Petty, I have made my first $25 from my music, which is so rewarding to me. And if you would like to also support before like any merch things, because before I do anything merch, I want to get samples so that I know how it actually looks and things like that. So you can check me out on Bandcamp. But yeah, so that's been exciting. I've kind of just been on and off of like my social media because I've been trying to plan at the same time just execute. And because I was planning so much, I decided to take a step back and just let it flow, because I was trying so hard to like just plan all my branding, plan everything. And I did plan everything, but I found myself every time I would plan, I just wouldn't do it. So I was just like, you know what? That means you just do it. So that's what I started doing. I just started doing what I wanted to do. Now, my mental health during this whole process, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's been a little bit disheartening and stressful that I can't like exactly move the way that I want to move. And that's not just because of like resources, but it's also because of my own anxiety. Like, yeah, my own anxiety. And so like I don't like to make those an excuse, but I know that because of how much anxiety I have, and it makes it harder to do things on a daily basis because I'm constantly like thinking. I am an emotional baddie, y'all. You know, just a little spicy with it mentally. The last thing that I'll say is that I am proud that I'm still working on my craft, even though the circumstances and I've always been questioning everything. I'm proud that I'm even like still trying. So yeah, that's gratitude, I guess, suppose. And that's it. That's all for this episode, really, okay? I'll see you in episode 2, and maybe I'll look a little better. But for now, we're done with episode 1. Bye. Also, the fandom name is JJONG, and if you want me to talk about something in episode 2, please let me know. Because, yeah, let me know. Bye.